Hi, friends. Welcome back. Pull up a chair. I'm really glad that you came by for a visit today. And if you're new here, it is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Michelle. I'm glad you came, and I hope you'll come by again. So, how are you? Are you having a good week? Are things going well? Leave me a comment below. Let me know. As a good friend says, I like to chat. So, let me know. This is what I've been working on, friends. August is right around the corner, and we've got to be ready. So I've been working on my planner, and as you can see, I am at the end of my planner, so I'm going to have to start a new one. But this is August. So my first page is very, very busy. We have Hello August. This is my self-care. We have our Bible verse, which is, get you in there. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16:11. And we have August fun. We have our goals. We'll go over more of this. And then we have our calendar. And then we have our weeks. And as you can tell, I just decorated with some washi tape. And those stickers that we found that were like positive thoughts. So good days ahead, productivity, enjoy today. This one says you can do this. Stay positive, smile. And then this is the very last page. So let's go back. And I'll show you what my month of August is going to look like. So the first thing we have is my self-care bingo, if you want to call it that. So what I did is I just wrote down some fun things that I would like to do just for me. And these can involve other people. It doesn't matter. It's just fun for me. So I put free on the corners in the middle. And the reason I put free down because you just never know. Life changes. Yeah, I know. That's fun, right? Life changes. And so when we need to change, the Lord helps us redirect. And so I just put free down. Oh, you have junk journals, listening to some music, nature journals, games, create, which could be a different kind of craft. Junk, which is where I go search out in the wilds for the junk. It could actually be in my yard. It could be at a Goodwill or a Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, wherever. Then we have swing time on a porch swing, just enjoying it. Again, reading, nap. Nap is a good thing. Let me know if you like to take a little nap now and then. Again, and I just put the same things down, kind of mixed them up. And then we have Hello August on the bottom, and there's our little positive. And we have a ray of sunshine because my husband's name is Ray, so I thought that was cute. On this page, this is where we have our Bible verse. And our Bible verse says, you make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalms 16:11. Joy, fullness of joy. I love that because here is our goals. See, it's written down. It's goals. So one of my first goals is for my spiritual life, experiencing God's joy. And how do I share that joy, God's joy, with other people? You know, there are things that I can do, and I need to think about that. Then we have my physical. So we're going to continue to work out 3 times a week. And I need to look more into stretching, find different stretches. As we've talked about before, friends, life changes. And when life changes, sometimes we have to change with it. And stretching is something that I need to do. And I've been saying that for months, and it's just time to do it. And for our home, no oven cooking. Yep. We are going to try, it is very hot here in South Carolina in August, and I'm going to really try not to use my oven. And of course, continuing with my daily plans. And that is the setup. My August. That's it in a nutshell. And then we have our menu. Come back next week and I will show you what I've found that we're going to try to put on our menu for August. Again, it's going to be a no oven, hopefully in minimal cooking, but we will fill this out together next week. So make sure you come back next Wednesday for that. And then we have our days of the week. This right here is some washi tape that I just cut. Let me see if I can get you in there. Whoops. There you go. So you can see it. It's just the days of the week, and I cut them apart so that they would fit. Make it happen. So what I do with these days is I have this. I don't really fill this out right now anymore because there's a lot of things going on, like appointments and different things like that are different each week, but I still like to have a plan of what can go on that I can fill out. So down here is where I write like all the to-dos, and I just brain dump all the to-dos down. Then over here I usually put some things for next week so I can have a reminder of what's going to come up if I have to make any plans for that. And this is just it. There's week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. And that is it. It is simple. It is colorful. And I think it will be fun for the month of August. So, August fun, our family, we're planning a staycation. Life changes. Our anniversary of 2 years is coming up, so we'll have to think about something fun for that. If you have any ideas of what we can do, leave me a comment below. I'd love to have some suggestions. And we have some room for some other fun things that we can do in August. August is a long month for us, and we don't have kids that go to school, so it's not a big change for us. It's just long and it's hot, which is one reason that we plan a staycation. We are staying home this time, but that's okay. We can still have fun and rest and have a lot of good time as a family, and that works well. So, friends, I'm so glad that you stopped by. I hope you'll stop by again. Don't forget, next Wednesday we'll be doing our menu. And remember, friends, I love you. Most importantly, God loves you. He loves you so much, He gave His Son for you. Bye, friends.